Hello. Hello, hello. Uh, Let me prepare everything. Hey, respiration, baby, who? And I am. If I'll flip my heart with da 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 da. Flip me out like wasabi. Mix up and da 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 da. Oh, they talk about me. What got me? Let me check. Is it good? We're gonna break up. Well, you know. I think your list is good. Is one. What is that music? Thank you, but no, next time. That no, come back actually. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me drink some tea, then we can start with your list. There's a lot of games. Well, let me count. How many games is there? 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 34, 33. No, what? 35, 36. 36 games. Sheesh. That's a lot of games. That means this year I need to defeat that. I need to do more. Oh my goodness. Ice hot. It's hot. I mean, it's tea, but you know. I need to do a challenge with this music in my ears. Oh my goodness, I was gonna be in trouble. I might sing more than I talk. It's my trauma. Yeah. Anyway, Nak, stop. Tier list. Hello. Okay. That's a lot of games. Let me show everything. There you go. Those are the games we played in 2023. The year I started. Okay, wait. Let me change the music. I'm way too distracted with this one. Even worse. You know what? I don't care. It's gonna be worse, but I don't care. Anyway, games we played in 2023 was a long time ago. I feel like this was such a long time ago for some of them. Myself make you sweat, go out and get messed up, find myself. Okay, well, let's start, I guess. Let's start rating the games. First, as base game, you know, perfect game. Had lots of fun on it, I guess. A plus, almost perfect, almost. A, just good games, you know, good games, very good games, but good games. A less, I guess we could say good games, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better, you know? The B plus, yeah, that's a hard one. Games I liked, but I feel like could have been like, I don't know, more. I could be more into the game. Like, I don't know. I didn't have a crush on the game, but I liked the game. B is I liked the game, but going through it was a bit challenging, you know, not always fun. B less is okay games. They're okay. C, and I didn't like it. C is they're not necessarily bad, but I personally didn't like them. Others. Others is just a game that doesn't fit in like the normal type of game category. And party game is just, you know, party games. So first one, Cat Quest. Let me think. Where would I put Cat Quest? Where would I put this one? Wait, can you there you move? Ah, Cat Quest was definitely a good game. Discovering it was like totally random. I discovered it because it was free. It's not a perfect game. It would have been nice if we had voice acting, but I don't think they're that like big to afford voice acting, you know? Um it's also a game that was very different. It's the very first time I play a game like that actually. I was like nicely surprised by Cat Quest 1. I really like have a good memory of it. I think I want to put in like B plus. Because it was a good game, but I feel like yeah, it could there's always improvement, you know. It could always be improve. Um yeah, I think that's a good place for Cat Quest. I feel like I enjoyed Cat Quest way more with Tales of Hysteria. Oh yeah, by the way, the games of wait, let me remove that one for a second. Wait, go back. There you go. Tomb Raider, Solstice, The Last of Us, here. Our Life, how do you call that again? How do you call that again? How do you call that again? I forgot. Why are you not playing, song? Why are you not playing? What was wrong with you? What? Why is it not playing this song? Why is it not playing my song? What the hell? Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's change. So yeah, Our Life, it's a slice of life. How do you call that again? Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Wait. No, actually, you know what? No. How do you call that again? Visual novel game. There you go. I can find the name. The goodness. Doki Doki 2 visual novel. Scarlet Nexus, Tales of Hysteria, Surviving the Aftermath, Final 37 original. That was the original, not the remake. Evil Within. RPG Maker. For those who don't know, that's a game where you make games. A game where you make game. Yes, Nak. Yes. Portal 2, League, and Fall Guys. And Kite Quest goes here. Kingdom Hearts 1. The game of my childhood. Which is not perfect, you know. That's when you discover it, it's very fun, I think. When you replay it though, it can be very painful. Because the game, no, the worlds in this game are not like the best. They're just like, I don't know, I feel like it could have been better worlds. But it's a very old game, so yeah, it's not perfect. I don't, I don't even think it deserves A plus or A. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is more like A-less. Like, they're good games, but could be better. Good game, but better, you know? The world can be painful. It can be so painful, actually. Oh, goodness. Alice in Wonderland. I'll forever hate that world. I'm sorry, but I hate it. Rolling down like lonely tears. On with me. Da-na-na-na. Next one, Ori. Ori in the Blind Forest. The game I want to forget. Honestly, that's the game I want to forget. It was so painful, that game. That game was so painful to me. Strangely, I have a good memory of it. You know, it was a good time, a good challenge. It was fun. But, you know, painful. Very painful. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put in B because yeah, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed like the visual or even the fighting or even like some of the level design, but also for part of the fighting and level design was also very painful and annoying and like raging. So I want to put in B because for me it wasn't a good type of raging. It's just like a frustrating type of one. So yeah, no, thank you. I played the second one though. I heard it's better. One day, maybe like next year. Cube. Cube. Somehow I feel traumatized by it. Like, it's a game I did in one session, and I feel traumatized by it. I feel traumatized, but it was good actually. For the, it was, I remember it being way better than what I expected. That's how I remember it. And not that like raging or anything, so I think A. I think A. A is a good place for it. Yeah, A is a good place. Oh, that we played with Haya. Haya, yeah. I need to do a game with Haya again. I need to like bother him. Off. Off is kind of, I kind of maybe want to put it in others because it's just very different. It's just a game that is like very different from the rest we played. I feel like I can't really like judge it. We kind of mostly played it for like because Haya recommended it, and for the like story behind the game, kinda. So I feel like I should put off in others. You know, it's just a different game. It's just different. It's just different. Earthlock. Black Cat Quest, a game that we discovered because it was free, which was also a good discovery. I enjoyed it. And but I feel like yeah, Earthlock could have been way better. It could have been way better. There's a lot of improvement in that game, but it was nice to play. It was actually fun. It was nice. I don't remember the ending. Was it that hard, the ending? What is the ending? I know it finished it. Oh, they come and there. What was the ending of that game? I don't remember. Poison. I cannot take it no more. But yeah, could be a lot like improved. Could be a lot better. But still, very nice. It's very nice. And the whole thing that can be improved is simply like the fighting system. I feel like the characters were not that different from each other. They had like a lot of things in common with each other, and that's kind of like, eh, eh. And there's a lot of thing where I don't know, you don't really use that much. A lot of mechanics, even though they could be interesting to use. I don't know. Oh, this game. It goes in B-less. Listen. I didn't dislike this game, Tales of Vesperia. I didn't dislike it, but I hated the fight. I'm sorry, I hated the fight. And the story didn't grab me that much. I know a lot of people really enjoyed this game, but me personally, it didn't grab me that much. I felt like everything in the story was like predictable, and I'm not the type to like predict what's gonna happen. I'm just like, I usually just like go along with game. I don't like think about the events that much. But this game, I don't know. I feel like I could predict everything that was happening, and the fighting was just hell. The fighting was hell. I got a question? Sure. Fighting, hell. It was hell. It was freaking hell. Did you play Ori and the Will of the Wisp? Is that the second one? I think that's the second one, right? I haven't. I haven't played Ori. The second Ori, I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I haven't played the second Ori. Even though I did hear he's like way better than the first one. I heard actually that Ori is actually known for the second game and not the first one. So it's definitely in the list of game I want to play, but I haven't played it yet. Like I think the trauma from Ori, the first like Ori, is such a trauma because of how the level design is weird. Sometimes there's some moment in the game that they're just raging. They weren't fun for me. They were just raging. And yeah, because of that, I'm just kind of like, ah. But I did hear the second one is way better, so I want to try it out. I see, I actually saw Butter play a little bit of it. And just what I saw from him playing was like way better than the first one. So I'm like, I need to try it out. I actually want to try it out. But yeah, haven't played it yet. Which one would you say was the best between the two Oris? Which one did you like the most? What I really liked about Ori was the story, because it was very like touching. I feel like it was very touching, and the visual was like just amazing. Then I read them both 10 out of 10. Well, okay. Had no fault with either of them. Yeah, okay. Personally, with Ori 1, my problem was just some of the let's say levels was a bit like too complicated, but not in a like complicated in like I don't know how to explain. The level design sometimes was a bit just like, I'm sorry, but like I felt like we were a bit like bullshit. Like the level design sometimes was a little bit bullshit, you know? Like I remember one where we have to like escape what was it? Water or lava? I don't remember which one. It's either water or lava. And that was like, that is pure bullshit. That is pure bullshit. Yeah, the time zone, yeah, exactly. That one was pure bullshit. The other one, how was it again? The one to where like you end up on like balls, which makes you like, or walls that makes you like upside down, so everything is like reversed. That part too, like, that too is just like, please, it's painful. Help that I was good, just good at it. Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't. But was too part of the game. Oh, it was just painful. Have you played Celeste? No, I haven't. I saw Butter play it though. I think. I forgot everything though, but I know I saw him play it. Platforming was kind of frustrating to me though. Yeah, I see. I'm not like a big like platforming gamer. I quickly like get frustrated with the level design. It can quickly get like frustrating for me. So platforming is definitely not my go-to comfy game, but I can still enjoy it. I think those are the only two platformers I've ever played. Yeah, yeah. For me, Ori was the kind of first one. Kinda. I played another one before, but it's not like focus on the platforming. I couldn't name a single other platformer other than my Mario games when I was kid. Yeah, same for me. Oh, and I also played Mario, of course, but like that doesn't count. Mario doesn't count. If you like platformers, though, I would recommend Fist for you. I personally like did finish it, because level design was too like frustrating for me, and some of the enemies were just too frustrating for me too. It was just, this game is just too frustrating for me. But I would actually recommend it if you like platform games. I think I've played one or two of it growing up, but I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I played the first story, yeah. And yeah. I have actually another one platformer, which looks more concentrated on the story than the platform itself. Hi, girl. How is it called again? Spirit of the North? I think it's that one. I want to play it. I need to play it. Anyway, let's continue the playlist. Crisis Core. That's a game that surprised me in a good way, because I heard everybody say like the missions in it were like just painful. The fighting system wasn't that good. Like if you played it was just for the story. But I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed everything of it. Like I had no trouble with it. I was like 100% in it. The mission, like the fighting, the story, everything was good for me. I was like 100% in it. I was like, yep, this like, yep, good game. 100% good game. I was like, I don't understand other people, but other people like this game, so, and I don't, so uh, maybe I shouldn't judge, you know? Eternal Threads. Eternal Threads. Ooh, where do I put Eternal Thread? Ooh. Mm. You know what? I'm gonna put Eternal Threads in A+. For those who don't know, it's a game that you follow like a timeline of characters and you see what they go through until the moment of their death. Like it's like 1 week or something like that. And or maybe a month, I don't remember. But it's just a short time like that. And you need to play with the timeline to basically save all characters. And it was actually really fun. It was actually way better than I expected. The story was actually like fun to witness. It was actually really fun. This type of game you can play like however you want. You have like multiple ways of like playing it, and you have also like multiple endings too. Obviously, you need like the good ending at least to finish the game, obviously. But it was good. It was very good. I have a nice memory of it. Some moments I remember laughing. I remember actually laughing. The beautiful fuss been already sung. And I guess right now here's another one. Anyway, stop singing like Thief. 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 Thief was good in the story. What wasn't good is the level design. The level design was very confusing. And also very like just similar. Everything was just similar, to be honest. But it was a good game. So I feel like B plus, because it was a good game, but it could have been way better. And I'm kind of hoping for a Thief 2 where things are way better. I'm actually hoping for it. I know there's other Thieves, but they're not connected to this one, so I don't know. And they're like older. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to play them, to be honest. Persona 3 Portable. I have to be honest. I wasn't a fan of it. Basically because of the same problem as Tales of Vesperia. Was kind of story predictable. The fighting, I feel like it would have been way better. Which in the remake, it is way better. They like added some stuff, and like I feel like the portable, no, not how do you call that one again? Persona 3 Reload. They added like stuff in the battle system, which is make it just like way better. And also just like the type of view that it is, like from the top, you don't actually control your character. It's just like on a map. It makes things a bit like less engaging, I guess, less like attached. I feel like not attached to the like places or the characters that much, except like I don't know. Actually, the characters I did feel attached to them. Just mostly like the places and stuff. You don't really feel like attached to them. You just feel like it's just a map, and I feel like that's a bit a shame. The tower, the tower is just always very similar, even though you change like floors and stuff. Like it's always very similar. Nothing very like extraordinary or new about it. Um, and the final boss was kind of toxic, to be honest. I didn't finish the game because I didn't do the final boss because it was kind of too toxic. It was like really toxic, and I was just like, nah. I saw the whole story. I'm good. I don't need to fight the final boss. So yeah, I feel like it could have been way better. And it's good that they actually made the reload because I feel like reload is actually way better than the original or portable. So yeah, was a bit disappointed of Persona 3, even though I liked it. It was a bit disappointing, I guess. I expected more. Maybe this was my problem. Maybe I expected too much. Maybe, I don't know. Star Rail. Um, should I put it in party games? It's not really a party game. It's a gacha game. In others, it's a gacha game. Because it was a good game, but I didn't like get hooked on it that much. I quickly got like not into the story anymore. But I was very quickly like not in the story anymore. It didn't like it catch me at first, but it didn't keep me. So, but I didn't play the whole thing. It's a gacha game. There's always new stuff coming, so I'll put it around B, but I'll put it in others because it's a gacha game. Stellar Blade. We all know Stellar Blade as top tier game. It's really fun fighting the game, like the story. But I don't know the world in itself. It was good. It was super good. Wuthering Waves. It would be me. I would be like B less because I didn't get hooked onto the story of the game in itself. But like, I only played it once or like maybe twice or stuff, and it was like very laggy also. So, but it's like Black Honkai, it's a gacha game, so I'll put in others. Kingdom Hearts Reaching Memories. Oh goodness, the story is very important to Kingdom Hearts 2. The gameplay though, very painful. The gameplay could be very interesting, but at the same time, it's very frustrating and very hurtful. And I must admit, I remember when I discovered I also had to play as Riku and not just only Sora, and I was in pain, man. Good thing Riku was way easier to play than Sora. But yeah, it was just like, yeah, it was painful, man. It was really painful. So yeah, definitely it's a game that I would just recommend for like the story. Like it can be very fun to play at the same time, but like yeah, I would recommend honestly watch a movie about it. Just watch a movie, unless you want like I don't know actually to play it yourself like me. Otherwise, if you just want to know the story, go watch a movie. Minecraft, others, a party game. I don't know. It's the same. This party game is Minecraft. Otherwise, S chained together. Well, party game, but S2. I had a great moment on it. Great memory of it. Yep. Party game. Oh, Fire Emblem. Uh, Fire Emblem. It was a bit disappointing, to be honest. I expected better. But the story was just like the typical boring war, conquer, kingdom kind of thing. but it's a very old game at the same time, so I'm not surprised by it. I'm not surprised that it's like that type of story. Um, well, yeah, and the fighting style was okay. But yeah, I feel be less too. I need to play the others by myself until I find the one that is like above. I need to like look at the next one. I just want to know like what happens basically in the games for like the newer ones. I wanna have like the whole like context in my head, even though it's not necessary. I just like knowing the whole world story for when I'll reach the newer Fire Emblem. Oops. Cat Quest 2 with Cat Quest 1, because I was less into it than Cat Quest 1, but I can't deny that it was better than Cat Quest 1. Or just Cat Quest 1 was the discovery, and this one was just, after the discovery. So I feel like a bit less into it, but good. Good nonetheless. Good. Very good even. Was, I think, way better than Cat Quest. They improve on stuff, so that was nice. Also, it could also go in party game, because it can be played with 2 people, which I didn't know. That can be played with 2 people. And I don't think you need to know the first Cat Quest, actually. It's not really related. You don't really need to know the first to play the second. So, if anybody's looking for a multiplayer game, Cat Quest 2. Digimon Survive S. A super long game. And it surprised me with the endings because I feel like 2 routes could have been very similar, just like kind of the same type of dialogues, with just like different characters. But it wasn't actually. It wasn't. All the routes are like very different, very like unique. And yeah, it was just really nice, really, really nice. Dark and Darker party game. Did you want to survive is I saw a lot of people who didn't like it. I personally like really, really, really enjoyed it. Like really, really enjoyed it. I recommend people who like Digimon. And also less known that the other Digimon games. It's less known. Excuse me? There you go. Lethal Company. Party game. Lethal Company is a party game. That's for sure. FF15. If it was only up to me, I would put in S because I love that game. I love the characters. But I can't deny that it's not perfect. I can't deny it. I cannot deny it. It's not perfect, obviously. Since the development of that game. It's not perfect. But my heart is in S. My objectivity puts it in A+. Even though maybe it should be lower. I don't know. I don't care. It goes in A+. It hurts with it very. It hurts, okay? It hurts. It hurts me. I love those 4 boys. I love them. Tell me why. Tell me why. I feel like I want to put in either A or A less. Because it was really cool. Like really, really cool. I had no expectations for it. It was very good. But as I played it, it looked like it went a bit of a fantasy route, like some fantasy element in the story. But eventually, actually no. Actually no. And I was a bit disappointed of that. I was a bit disappointed we didn't go like the fantasy route. But still, it was very good. It was very good. I want to put in A list because I have a very, very good memory of it, of Tell Me Why. It's just, could have been slightly better for me. Slightly better. Among Us. Where is the other one? Oh, it's here. I play actually. We was like reversed. Oops. here like that. Okay, we were here. It's a party game, multiplayer game. 10 out of 10. I loved it. It's great, and I can put We're Here Too with it. 10 out of 10. Amazing. I loved it. The Callisto Protocol. Oh, where do I put the Callisto Protocol? Okay, objectively speaking, maybe an A, because it was a good game, but actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Tell Me Why here and Callisto Protocol here, because when I think of those two, I think Tell Me Why was better than Callisto Protocol. But Callisto Protocol, it's a bit too much in the mechanic, like, what is the other game? In space that Rhiannon played. What's that game called again? I don't remember the name. Anyway, the mechanic is too much like another game. You can clearly see, like, it's very similar. The inventory is very much like Resident Evil. It's like, in the mechanic of the game, there's nothing that I feel is like original. The story though was good. It was good. It was good. The story was good. The fighting was good. It was good. It was not like frustrating or anything. It was good. It wasn't that scary though. For me, it wasn't that scary. But I'm not Rian. Rian was almost shitting his pants. Me, not really, but you know. Boop. Da, 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 at each other's throat. Fist. Fist, fist, fist. I feel like the story was interesting in some aspect, but it didn't catch me that much. The world was interesting. Like the idea with like the animals like talking and like stuff. That was interesting. The enemies though, way too frustrating to fight. The fighting salvo was very interesting, it was very good, very fun. Just the enemies weren't fun. The bosses were fun. The bosses were fun. It's like normal enemies which weren't fun. And the level design could be frustrating too. So honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be mean, but I want to put it in C. Because half of me liked it and half didn't like it. That's why I didn't finish it. Because I was like, I saw like what the final bosses, the next few bosses I was left with looked like. And I must say, I was like, they don't look fun. The last bosses don't look fun. They don't look like the kind of boss I want to fight, actually. They don't look like, they're not making me want to continue the game. So I didn't continue the game. I ended up like leaving it. So I feel like I should put it in here, which is disappointing. That's like probably my biggest disappointment is having to put the fist in here. But I feel like that's a very personal thing. That's why I would still recommend it to other people. I would recommend this to like people who like platform games, actually. I feel like maybe Elior, who like the first story a lot. I feel like Elior might maybe enjoy this, but this is just a maybe. Maybe he won't. Maybe not. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't need to say anything about Tomb Raider. I don't need to say anything. I'm just like me showing my Lara Croft PNG is enough to make understand people like why do I put in S. I'm just a fan of Lara Croft. I'm a fan. I don't care. I'm a fan. Lara Croft will always be an S. I loved the game. It was fun. It was just fun. I didn't 100% it, but still fun. I like it. Dark Souls. A part of me want to put it in others because I didn't even. I played only like once for 12 hours. So a part of me is like, yeah, 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 yeah. But I cannot put it in others. It's not true. But it's Dark Souls, so I don't know on how should I judge this game. I, I haven't finished it, but it is a fun game. But I haven't played it since I played it the first time, and I don't feel like playing it, to be honest. I'm just like, I know I should, but I'm not finding the motivation to actually go through it. Not right now. So I think like A plus. You know what? It was very weird. My first one, very weird, but yeah, yeah. I have to go back to it though. We have to go back, but yeah. Grounded, party game. If I had to choose though in the numbers, in the letters here, I would say B. For me, it's a B, but it's a party game, so I'll put it in party game. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2. S. Kingdom Hearts 2 S. It's just like great game. It's I want to say perfect. Um, and for maybe it's not, maybe it's not. But for me, Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a perfect game. Final 7 Remake. I was actually scared for this game. Thank you for hydrating straight, Elior. Let me do that. Okay, so my relationship with Final Fantasy 7. The first one, the original, is in C. The remake is gonna be in S. I haven't finished it, but still. Thank you, Arma. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. 12 months, thank you. You're crazy. You're crazy, Arma. But thank you, I appreciate that. And hello to you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Final 7 remake. Such a weird relationship with that game. Ow, why are you bonking me? Ow. Rude. Rude. So, I will never like the original, I think. I absolutely love the remake though. Um, I remember. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Small streams today, but you know, still, still, I'm doing good. I'm good. So yeah, this game, Final Fantasy Remake. When it came out, I saw someone play it in French, and it looked like the fighting was very long. It felt very like long, like very very long, like a bit painful type of long. Like every fight was a bit painful and a bit long. But now that I played myself, absolutely not actually. They're amazingly fun. They're actually like really, really fun. Like way more fun than what I expected. The story, well, it's a nice story. I always said it. I always liked the story of Final Fantasy 7. Always liked it. It's just the original is just like playing it that I don't like. So playing a version that is like in this graphic with like new fighting style and new like way of going through the world and stuff. It's perfect. This game is just perfect now. The story is perfect. The game is perfect. The world is perfect. Everything's perfect. It's perfect. You know, it's perfect. And Fate, I'm far from having finishing Fate. Like I feel like I'm far from it. But I would put it in S because I love fighting style. I love how many things, the different things that they've done in it. I expected way less from Fate actually. I expected way less like content, and it's actually like really really good. Though it's not like a lot of amazing cutscenes. A lot of it is just like small cutscenes here and there, but I personally don't mind. I personally don't mind it. So yeah, for me, perfect. It's a perfect one. It's a perfect. 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 No, I'm gonna put Garden in here because I feel like I still want to rate this game because there's still like a big story in this game. So let me put actually a Grounded B. Like I didn't develop on why with Grounded, but it's lacking too much of explanation, to be honest. It's lacking explanation in the objectives, in what you can do, in everything. In everything. It's lacking like explanation. Like a little bit of like explanation or guidance. And it would be like so much better. I think the experience would be so much better. We need to finish it with the boys though. We need to finish it. And I think that is all for me today. I mean for this playlist. I've rated all the games we did in 2024. On top of those in 2023. On top of it. Maybe for 2025 I'll change the categories. Maybe I'll put something that is a bit more explanative than this. I just letters. But you know. That's a tier list. Let me check just like if I'm satisfied with everything I've placed. Let me check. Damian. Like a dum 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 dum. Like a dum 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 dum. I cannot stop vibing to songs today. I cannot stop. Untouchable. Masquerade. Well, yep, I think that's all for me. That's all for the playlist today. That's all. That's all. Let me go back to the chatting screen. Let me go back. Let me screenshot it for Twitter and stuff. Excuse me? Oh, there you go. There you go. Screenshot done. Monsters. Bunkers. Hotcha. This in this place. Okay. Let me take that away. Cannot hide. I've probably tried a million times. La da 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 la da 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 la da da da. And hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Yeah, a small stream today, but I have actually things to do tomorrow. I have an appointment with Doggo for her eyes, so I won't be able to stream, and I don't want to like exhaust myself because I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. So because of that, that's the reason why I did the tier list today. I knew it would be a smaller stream, so I was like, perfect for today, perfect. So yeah, small stream. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But that's it. That's it. That's all for me today. That's it. Nothing else. You dismiss. You can go to bed. You can go. You're allowed. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who can raid. Is Cookie and Sleepy still streaming? Let me check. If Sleepy's still streaming, I would like to raid him, but I don't know if he is still. No, he's not. Go to bed. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. It's early, but go to bed. Sleep. More sleep, okay? Always sleep. Need sleep. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna read Ravid. My for those who don't know him, it's my PNG brother, my PNG sibling. What has been prison schedule exactly? I mean, you don't have to go to bed if you don't want to, but sleeping is nice. Sleeping is the best thing in the world. After breathing, I guess, and eating and drinking, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he's playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which will be one of those we'll be doing on the channel. So if you want to be spoiled, go for it. You want to understand the thing. But yeah, that is all for me today. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I will catch you guys on Wednesday for I don't know what. I don't remember. I Fate, I think. I don't remember. Anyway. Bye bye.